Yep. Welcome back to another video. Today we have the Jupiter Pure Sine Wave Inverter. This is the 1000. They do sell this at Harbor Freight. Don't forget to help out this channel by subscribing, hitting the like, hitting the bell. Don't forget to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook for more deals and tour reviews. We have 1000 watt continuous power, 2000 watt peak power, 115 volts AC, 60 hertz, output current max 8.7 amps, output waveform pure sine wave inverter, peak efficiency 92%. That's really good. No load battery draw 0.6 amps, USB rating 5 volts 2.4 amps, DC input voltage nominal 12.5 volts, DC input operation 11 to 15 volts DC, put under voltage warning 9.5 volts, 11 volts DC, input under voltage recovery 11.5 to 16.5 volts, input over voltage shutdown 15 to 16.5 volts DC, output power warning shutdown, short circuit protection, temperature warning, AC receptacle dual GFCI. Put a pure sine on and off inverter remote. So in case you guys want to put a on and off button somewhere, in case you have a toolbox or you have this in an RV, you want to wire it up. 2.4 amp rapid charge USB port. Got the multicolor LCD screen with secondary LED battery status. High speed cooling fans up to 92% efficiency. Sensitive electronics, appliances, power tools, high efficiency lighting, computers, televisions, microwaves. This is something that made me want to buy this. Every time you're buying an inverter, make sure you guys buy the sensitive electronics, the pure sine wave inverter. That's something you want to invest in because you want to take care of your electronics. Product number 57273. Like I said, this is Harbor Freight. I did get this with the coupon. I believe it was a 20% off coupon. Whoever's subscribed to my channel gets those deals. First thing we have is the instruction manual. Next thing we have is the wiring for that on and off plug. Got the on and off plug or on and off button. Remote. I do have to say this does smell like Harbor Freight plastic. Chinesian plastic, so keep that in mind when you're doing an unboxing. That does not matter, right? Because the performance and the quality, that's what matters. So you got the Jupiter Pure Sine Wave Inverter. This is the 1000. Connect input polarity property using 2 AWG 6 feet long, longer voids warranty. You got two big fans on the back. It's actually plastic. We got some thick connectors here on the sides. We got the negative and obviously the positive. Alright, on the bottom we got all metal, 115 volts, same thing, provided with integral protection against overloads. So my guess is internal, not integral. We got the front here. We got some nice receptacles. These are reset. You guys can pretty much reset these. These are GFCI. That's actually a plus right there. And plus you got the system status. You got a nice you got remote on and off, and then you have 5 volts 2.4 amps. Alright, we got some 2-gauge wire here. This is older wire. The battery positive first, and then we're going to connect the battery positive here, obviously. Battery negative we're just going to throw down here. Alright, so we got a nice tight connection there. So we get our battery negative, and of course we're going to get a spark. So spark. Have 4 screws. You guys could screw this into your wherever you're going to be connecting this. Alright, we do have a kilowatt meter. If you guys don't know what this is pretty much a device so you guys can measure the energy that's coming out of here. And we're just going to plug it right there. It says 118 volts, 117, so it is pretty stable. We're going to put it onto watts. Obviously it's drawing 0 watts. So we got this Milwaukee radio. We're just going to go ahead and it does have a battery inside, so it's going to act like a charger. So we're going to throw that in there. See how well that works. So it is charging. You got 63 watts, 66 watts. That's pretty nice. Pretty stable. Our radio light there, we are charging. It did drop down to 1 bar here. Obviously, because when your battery is being withdrawn, it's being used, then it's going to be lower on voltage. And then here we got 1 light going on, so fairly nothing to this thing. This is nothing for this inverter. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit more challenging. This is from Warrior. They do sell this at Harbor Freight as well. So this is at high, it's going to be a 1500 watts. It says right there 1500 watts output, or 1500 watts. So this is going to be a little bit too much on the high. We're still going to do it, see if it does it. But we're going to use this gun on low. So low, it's going to be around 750 watts. So we're just going to throw this in here. Alright, so we got it hooked up on, and then we're just going to throw it on low. So we got it on low. So we're getting, I don't know if you guys can read that, but we are 746 watts. 5 bars. And we got 2 bars, and it's already going to be 100%. So you guys know it's going to be around 1,000 watts. Let's put it on high and see what it does. See, most likely it'll shut off, because it'll protect itself, but we'll see. Okay, on high. Yep. Overload protection. So yes, that's gonna be around 1500 watts. Let's shoot this off. All right. So obviously shut off and shut it back on and get ready to roll. So if I would have want to run this, I would have gotten the bigger one. The bigger one is 2000 watts. So for what I need, for my needs, I don't need anything like that. I don't need to spend that much money. This is just enough for this system that I'm going to be building. If you have the need to run heat guns, heaters, bigger ACs, then you're going to need to go with the 2000 watt inverter. This is going to be a great inverter for a 1-ton mini split. That's what I'm planning on running on this thing. 1-ton mini split. So it's going to be perfect for that because it's just under 1000 watts. However, if you have a 1000 watt AC, if you have a 1000 watt AC and then you want to run a couple lights and a fan, then obviously this 1000 watt is not going to do it. You're going to want to get some extra voltage or extra watts. Maybe a 1500 watt or a 2000 watt, which is the next one up, is to 2000 watt. So definitely go with that one, guys. Just a short video. Just wanted to demonstrate how this thing works. It works pretty good for what it is. I mean, it's only 1000 watts. It's a great unit. I've owned a Jupiter before. They're older units, which were the gray ones, the gray models. They work pretty good. But I wanted to upgrade to something like this. Anyways, that's it for today. Don't forget to help out this channel by subscribing, hitting the like and the bell. Don't forget to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching.